Please involve VIPs. Please involve VIPs. Please involve VIPs. Please involve VIPs.
Okay, guys, good morning. It's Just News. My name is Coach Marion, and we're here for the best game of the year. That's going to be the Texans taking the Giants tonight at 7 o'clock, right here on the Rmnfl channel. I can't wait. How's everybody doing today? Today we got a few guys in the chat room. Motor Mouth himself, the new Jacksonville Jaguars, Mr. Sean. What's going on, Sean?
What's up, big dog? I can't call it. I might spoil it. You know. What's up?
I'm good, man. I'm good. We also got another guy in the house, Mr. Longtime User. His name is, I'll just call him the Titans. What's going on, Dustin?
Good morning. Everything my way. Looking forward to this big game tonight.
We also got one other guy here. We're gonna call him. We're gonna call him. I want to see if anybody can guess this one. His name is Money Problems. Don't. We're not gonna say. Let's see. Who has the most money problems in the league right now? Let's see if somebody can figure that one out that's in the chat room. Who has the most money problems in the entire league? Doesn't know what he's doing with the team. We don't understand him. He has the most speed in the league. Didn't do anything with it. Come on, man.
Hey
What's
man,
going
what's
on with
going
you?
on, man? What's going on? This Ricky, this the Dolphins.
Gotta be the Dolphins. Sure would have got you, called you out, man. Oh my goodness, man. You have the most. You, let's just cut this music right now, bro. All right, Sherwood. I mean, man, Sherwood got it. All right, Sherwood, you got it. Listen,
Sure was not in here, is he?
no,
No, he's
no, no,
not in here.
Sherwood. We're looking in the stream right now.
Oh, okay, my
All
fault.
right, in the stream, I'm going to talk to the stream. I'm going to talk to you guys. My name is Coach Marion. I am the owner of Rmnfl, and we have quite the crew who is taking care of this league, starting with my new right hand man. We'll call him Mr. Fasico. Everybody knows about Mr. Fasico, the guy who made the what do we call that? What do we call that intro? Our intro.
That's our
Yeah,
theme song,
yeah.
man.
Theme
That's
song,
our theme
intro.
song.
Yeah.
And we got 9 people talking at the same time. Well, who's talking? Let's go with the names. All right, who is it? All right, one person go. There we go. Let's go with the Miami Dolphins. What'd you just say?
I said that's our theme song.
Oh, that's our theme song. Yeah, our
Yeah.
theme song. Our theme song. That's our theme song. Then we have our commissioner, who is the Colts, which is Will. He is the commissioner this year of Rmnfl, the brand with a plan since 10/10/2018, taking over for me, allowing me to do some other things. And then we have I don't know, we have a great league, so we have team captains who's running things. But the show today is about one thing and one thing only. And the reason why I got Dustin in here, because I think Dustin busted his head. I think he got hit with a baseball. Dustin thinks that the Texans is going to beat the Giants. Dustin, I'm going to give you the floor. Dustin is the Titans. Dustin, can you please break down your reasons?
I just feel like he has a lot more to prove than Noah as far as coming into the league, saying what he was going to do, and actually backing it up. That not saying that the AFC is better than the NFC by no shot, but I feel like he's faced tougher opponents outside of Kareem, which was the defending champion. That game was a great game between him and Kareem. Noah went down and then came back and did what he did. But I just feel like from the trash talk and everything, you don't want to get Noah. You don't want to overconfident Noah coming into the game and him doing what he feels like he can do, because Noah's capable of putting points up in bunches and things of that nature. But I just feel like the Texans did a little trash talk thing to get in Noah's head, and just hope that plays out and Noah don't come in trying to do too much. That's what I'm banking on. That and the Texans being the underdog, I'm always good for. It's always a good underdog story.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. Jaguars, what do you got to say about that?
That was some good points by the Titans, man. Yeah. So I mean, for one, shout out to the Texans, man. To be a rookie and go to the Super Bowl is huge. So we're gonna definitely give him props for that. However, Noah is Noah, and I've only been in the league maybe a few seasons, and Noah has been consistent. He don't talk much, and we kind of can see how the Texans is coming in. He coming in talking. He coming in confident, as he should be. Nothing wrong with that at all. But at the same time, like, do you really want to wake Noah up like that? So I hope he's going to back up everything he's talking now. like, like the Texans said though, like Noah may come in, trying to overthink it.
Listen,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? So he might, but it's going to be a good game. I can't wait till the game. I think it's gonna be a real good one, and the Texans coming in. He coming in popping his. I'm not gonna get fined, but he coming in popping his stuff, right?
Look, man,
Uh,
you said the right
good.
thing. You said the right things. Do you really want to wake Noah up? That's what you said.
Yeah, yeah. Because Noah, he's like he humble, he chill, he's confident, but he's low key with it though. He don't talk a lot. He let his gameplay show.
That's a lie.
I mean, I don't think he talk. I really don't, hear Noah like talk a lot like other players do. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Noah in the Super Bowl, the Texans in the Super Bowl, best man will win. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Let's see what them Texans talking about though, because he talk a lot. I like it. We're gonna see though, and I'm in this division, so I'm gonna see you next season. Hope you win. We're gonna see.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this, right? Noah does talk a lot, but when he talks, it's because somebody else is chirping.
Okay, good point. So I mean, I guess that's what I'm saying though. Like Noah don't really say much unless you speak his name.
He mad now.
You say man.
He mad now.
Well, hey, I don't woke him up now. See?
Listen to this. He played the Falcons first. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know if you got your paperwork in front of you, but he played the Falcons first. It was a tight game. Only had one interception, 206 yards with his quarterback, but he did something, and he ran for 98 yards, 14 carries, 3 touchdowns with Saquon Barkley. And he's playing the Falcons, who has a really good. I know the Falcons had 7 losses, but the Falcons was not no pushover, and he held them to 21 points. Ricky, all right,
Yeah, I'm here.
all right, man. You're going on mute on me now.
Nah, see the thing with Noah is you have to worry about Saquon and those 3 receivers. Well, I count Waller as a receiver because that's not no typical tight end. So you got a lot to cover on that field when you're playing against Noah. So like I said, the Texas been a rookie. It's I mean he's been showing what he can do with the stick, but you never know which Noah you're gonna get, honestly. So because he could go off with Saquon or he got those receivers.
Well, can I answer a question for you? When you
Yeah,
say
go ahead.
talk about stick work, this next game that he played against the Bears, he used the stick work early.
Yeah,
I mean,
he did.
in the end, it looks good, 38-31. But he took advantage of the Bears.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Did you see the game, Jacksonville?
I sure did. That's what I'm saying. Like, and let's not look at his numbers now. Mary, can you pull up the numbers?
Oh yeah. So
One second. Yeah, pull up the numbers. Let's talk the numbers
all right,
right quick.
all right. So playing the Bears, this was definitely mostly how can I say this? This was a turnover game because he didn't have that much. Only 126 yards passing. Again, Barkley, 163 yards, 3 touchdowns, 16 carries. And then you had Justin Fields, like I said, he had 3 interceptions right away. Most of his yards came in that last quarter for the Bears. So he didn't do too much here. Weeks, his number one receiver, only had 40 yards.
Saquon, though. Look at Saquon. Now, if Saquon have a game like this, Texas don't stand a chance. If Saquon rushed for 3 tubs and 160 and 150, I'm just saying, fellas. I don't know. It's just news. It's just news.
Yeah, and
Listen,
see that's what I'm
It,
saying.
it's
Uh, That's what I'm saying.
Whew.
Like it can either be Saquon or the receivers. It's like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
going to be either or. Like it's. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see tonight. But
Yeah.
the Texans, like I said, the Texans been doing what he has to do. So
Can we see the Texans last game,
we
Marion, real
will
quick?
see.
Oh, I'm gonna get to that in a second. Don't go.
Okay.
Slow down, brother. Slow
My
down.
bad, my bad. I don't
Check
want a
this
problem.
next one.
I don't
Check.
want a problem.
Check this next one out. Now I want y'all to see what everything's in common. I want to see if you guys pick up on this. Here's another one. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Now he goes and plays the used to be champ. Plays the Eagles. Here's another thing. Okay. This is where Jermaine Nance lit it up. 395, 3 touchdowns.
And
All right. Did throw an interception.
Saquon still had 2 tubs on 33.
Yep. Sure did. Right? And here again on the other side of the ball. Ready? 9 of 19, 169 yards, 3 interceptions.
Mm.
Levis, one of the top passers in the league.
Okay, but see, it's his defense as well. He's giving up. Yeah, he's giving up points, but his defense is also creating turnovers. So,
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah.
you could get the points. You could get the points, but when it matters, his defense is coming up with good turnovers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He's got 8
Yeah, but
turnovers, 8 turnovers in 3 games combined.
That's tough. Ah.
All right, let's
I
talk
mean
about.
the Texans.
Go ahead.
My bad. The Texans pretty much got to come in and play a turnover-free game, which I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, there's going to be turnovers in the Super Bowl tonight. Um, Noah showed pretty much that he could come back from being down 14. I think he was down 14 against Kareem. So he showed he can come back. And you know what you get with Noah. I just feel like the Texans game, like with the run and the pass, like it showed against the Chiefs and things of that nature that he can stop the run when need be and he can stop the pass. But I'm not just saying this because he's in the AFC South. Like, yeah, I'd like to see him win just because of that reason. But like I said, I just feel like Noah might come in overconfident, knowing that he's beaten Edwin, Kareem, and the Falcons, which are all 3 legit users. I'm not taking nothing from none of them. They're all 2 of them Super Bowl champions. So you really can't knock their resume. You know what I mean? I just feel like with the Titans, or not the Titans, but the Texans, like he came in, he beat Fasico
Well, here, before you
or
even get
whatever.
into that, before you even get into
All
that,
right, go ahead. Go ahead.
before you get into that, okay, Fasico didn't even reach him for playoff, right? Playoff wise, Fasico didn't make it. Am I correct? No.
Right. They didn't play each other. He
So
played them in the regular
we're,
season.
we're gonna do this. There's a football down, and that's Fasico. We're gonna kick him out like a field goal. We're gonna kick Fasico like a field goal. He gone. He ain't got no part of this conversation. You know who has a part of this conversation? Here you go. Texans taking on the New York Giants. Oh, New Jersey, New York Jets. I'm sorry, New York Jets. All right. CJ, 253, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Okay. Defense, 12 of 20, 168, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions by Manson. Okay. He just ran all over. Did whatever he wanted to do. He passed all over this guy. 14 of 16. Right? Held Brees Hall to 23 yards, 6 carries. Somebody broke the rule. That's how shook he was. 6 carries only by the Jets. But nobody caught that. Where's you at, captains? That should have been caught. That's a fine. Anyway, he just lit him up. Next team. This next. Well, do you guys want to say anything about the Jets game, or is that just pretty much?
Well, the Jets game, he just played mistake-free football. Like he didn't make no mistakes. He did what he had to do, and it was a low-scoring game.
I also feel like the Jets beat himself bad. I feel like the Jets did something bad there, and he did a whole lot of things. He just didn't call the right play. But the next one, the Texans taking on the Colts, a 14-3 number one seed. Y'all noticed that the two number one seeds got bumped out early. Anyway, Colts taking on the Texans, 14-10 defensive game. You know it was defense. 8 of 11, 73 yards, one touchdown. Kept the ball on the ground, 17 carries, 96 yards, one touchdown. All right. Hardly throws the ball. This is what's going to be the problem. He hardly throws the ball. And when he does throw the ball, there's nothing deep. And I'll get into why I feel like he's not going to do that well. Uh, I can start out with this. His number one receiver, what's it? Tank Dell. He has 39 receptions for the whole season, 702 with yards, and only 3 touchdowns. That's a problem. He's once he gets in the shootout with the Giants, that could probably be his problem. Anybody?
Correct.
But how
Correct.
how do
Yeah.
you my bad. How do you pretty much prevent a shootout from happening? Keeping the ball on the ground, keeping the ball away from the other opponent, right? That's what I'm thinking is going to happen in this game. Like the Texans' game plan is going to be come in, run the ball, play action when need be, and if Noah stops it, he stops it. But he's not going to deter from that. I don't think he wants to get into a shootout because a shootout don't play in his favor.
Well,
Yeah, I agree.
it's going to be a shootout, and you guys know this. You know that Noah is going to come out. Uh, he's going to come out doing what he got to do, and you know what he got to do. All right. So I'm gonna move on to this next game. You have another team that was solid, went 13-4. Okay. He just 70 yards by Patrick Mahomes. What was the Chiefs doing? Ricky.
I mean, I'm gonna just say this about the. I'm gonna say this about the Titans. I mean, about the Texans. He hasn't the whole playoff series. He has not given up more than what 17 points. He has not given up over 17 points. So that's something we got to look for. But we know how Noah plays. So he don't give up a lot of points. So we'll see what happens tonight. It looks like his defense is really like that. So
Listen, look at do you see the stats? 7
I
of
see it.
12, 70
Yeah.
yards. Patrick Mahomes. Listen, I always said the Chiefs really isn't that good. He just got a good team. He's one of those I'm hiding behind the talent. But I just found out something today. I don't even know y'all know. I don't want to talk about the Chiefs right now, but I do want to say this. He's not going to make it next year. He lost his tight end, Kelsey.
Oh, he's retiring.
Yeah, he's retired. Yeah, he
Oh,
retired.
oh,
Moving on. Look. Moving on. Since the Chiefs lost Kelsey, we're going to get back to what really counts, and that is Houston Texans. All right, so the Houston Texans beat them 20-10. I'm not saying Houston is not going to be a bad player. All I'm saying is it's not going to be a cakewalk, and it's going to be difficult. It's going to be very difficult. All right? That's what I'm saying.
By all means, I just feel like pretty much he knows. Not saying that he knows Noah's game plan or anything like that, but as we've seen to this point, like even if the Chiefs aren't the greatest or whatever, like that's still Mahomes. He held them to whatever. The game Anthony Richardson played against them, it was a defensive game. I just feel like it's going to come down to the last get. Like it's not going to be a blowout. I don't think it is, but I could be wrong. just because of the trash talk and what type of Noah you're going to get. Because you're going to get a focused Noah, but is he going to be overconfident and come out trying to do too much and throw a turnover or something, and that changed the game or something? Like I said, I'm all eyes tonight. I want to see it.
Absolutely. I think Noah's going to come out well focused. He's going to have a well balanced game. I think he's going to have. I think he's going to have a well balanced game, and Texans are going to have to stop it. Now, at the same time, like CJ, if the Texans come out and has 2 or 3 picks, he's going to lose. He's going to lose. Okay.
And that's going to be right here, guys. Right here on the Rmnfl Network channel. Hosted by me, myself, Coach Marion. And, of course, next man up is Musa, who is the Raiders. We're going to be calling this game. We're going to be looking at it closely. And also, I want to let everybody know as well, we got some bad news today. It's something that had to happen. It's going to happen. We have an open team. But we're not just taking anybody. So you better call an agent. You got the Buffalo Bills. You got the Falcons. Ravens. Panthers, Colts, and myself. So if you're looking for a team, reach out to one of these guys and let them know why you deserve to get this team. The reason why I'm not calling the team, because it's not about the team. It's about being the coach. Okay? In Rmnfl, you guys know exactly what it is that we're looking for. Okay? It's about consistency. It's about being active. It's about being part of the brand with the plan. And if you don't fit the description, we don't need you. We don't want you. We don't even want you to be a part of it. But you can get in when something's open. But this team right here is definitely gonna call for somebody that is gonna be like, what would y'all call it? You guys been in the league. You guys know what's up. Somebody break it down.
That gives the team some tender love and care.
Is that Ricky? No, you didn't get your team 10 and 11. Okay. No, it's about league involvement, the check with me system. That means, listen, this year, guys, if you got a game and you see me on, get with me because we do have the red zone. Okay? Check with me before you start those games. If there's a game, make sure that you're checking with me so I can put the link so we can red zone it. All right? We are a network. We're trying to get bigger, whatever. Facebook chat. Okay, we know the Facebook chat. That's where we talk about football, keeping the policy live. None of that riffraff. We don't need childish behaviors in there. The Rmnfl Network, supporting your brand, checking out your streams, because you know we have a 400-point system. And this year, we're taking it serious because we got guys that are waiting, guys that want to be a part of the brand. All right? The final pictures, definitely very important. And guys, we're going to give everybody a lesson on how to get that final picture. We can actually use this as a final picture instead of the other ones as well, but this works too. But again, we need guys who are loyal. All right, so get with those guys that are on that list, and when you do, tell them why you belong having a team, not the team, a team. All right, so that's what we're going to be doing, interviewing people to talk about it. But another thing tonight, I forgot about this. Tonight, when you're watching the Super Bowl, if you haven't done it, do this. Fasico, the Ravens, is giving out a cash prize. All right, fill this out. Put your answers in the comments. You know where it's at in the Facebook group page. And make sure you do that. And remember, we're still giving out. We're still going to be doing that raffle for the MacBook Air M3 chip. All right, that is when you buy the power charger, like buy the former running back of the New York Giants, Andre Williams. Let's see. Got to get the link, but I'm going to put the link in there. All right. And basically what you're going to do, the power charger is something that keeps you, how many times, like Noah, he the Giants, he's a Giants user. He actually bought one. So how many times are you out? Your battery runs out on your phone. This charger allows you to charge 4 things at once. Keeps you organized. You see the top left picture is a little messy, whatever. And then you see the bottom right, nice, neat. But that's what it is. You know, Andre also has a denim company, so you'll see that as well. But I'm gonna post this link again. If you want to be a part of, this raffle, that all the information is on there when it's gonna start and all. But if you want to be a part of it, just click on this link I'm about to post in the Discord. People are texting me, and I'm trying to figure out why. Let me see why. Let's see why is Fasico texting me? Drop the link to buy. Yep, that's what I'm about to do. Here we go. Thank you guys. There's the link right there. So somebody's gonna post that link for me. There you go. They're gonna post that link right now for me. But yeah, you want to get in this. Andre Williams, he's actually gonna be giving us some time to come in and talk with us again. I should have had him come on, but anyway, we like to do a lot of things, man. We're a league with a vision, and tonight should be good. How many of you guys watching it tonight?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch this one tonight. Definitely.
Definitely will be locked in for sure.
I'll be at work watching it.
I'll be watching.
All right, guys. I'm going to close this up here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. Again, this is part of your points for doing this. You know, we got 400 points. We're going to slap you with some points, get you started. Ahmad is going to go ahead and get ready. And again, big shout out to Snipe TV Gaming, who found me and said, man, why are you doing the YouTube style? Come check this out. He showed me this program, and now we're live. And he is now my tech support guy. But make sure you watch his streams as well. We like to support him. And and the big game tonight. Texans taking on the Giants at 7 o'clock right here. It's going to be one big game. And you do not want to miss it. Do not want to miss it. Did they post the stream in the chat? Let's see. Did he post it? Yes, he did. We're going to close it out with our theme song that we've been talking about. I think we hit everything. Did we hit everything, guys?
Yeah, we got everything.
Yep, I think we did.
All right, you guys don't leave when we play the theme song. After the theme song's over, we'll talk. We don't want to leave yet. But that's our time, guys. Thank you very much. Can't wait till tonight. I'm gonna get my voice ready. But we out. Peace.
I'm gonna be the greatest of all time. I am a GOAT and I'm in my prime. About to run up the score up the sideline. I'm about to show you what fast is. I catch a slant and I cash in. I'm Justin Jefferson last year. Gritty with it. I'm in Cincinnati, I'm hitting the icky shuffle cause I be in the city with it. Touchdown in Atlanta, I'm hitting the dirty bird cause that's when they was really winning. I left from the A and went to the Bay like 94 prime time. Rmnfl, Madden 24 grind time. Here we gon' get it and truck through you. Justin Tucker gon' kick it like Kung Fu. Tyreek and Water my 1-2 and that defense be stopping the run too. We out in Dallas, AT&T. Dak just did a play action and hit him deep. No X factors on CD, he's still a beast. Toss it back to McCaffrey, he killing cleats. Lamar Jackson got help, so we finna see. Andrews and Bateman and ODB. A-Rod done went up the NYC. They got Sauce at DB and he play for keeps. Saquon gon' look like the MVP. We know the East run the NFC. AFC gotta go through the Chiefs. Pat Mahomes on the throne trying to get him 3. Pat Mahomes on the throne trying to get him 3. Victory formation, take a knee. Allen and Diggs up in Buffalo, but we know Burrow and Chase wanna get a piece. Philly got Hurts, and he put in work. The Eagles is thirsty, they wanna be first, they wanna be great. If you wanna stay at the top of your game, put in work every day, let's play.